Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer found this wireless mouse to be exceptionally comfortable right out of the box, with a standout feature being its dedicated horizontal scroll wheel. Our client described this addition as fantastic, making navigation through wide documents or timelines significantly faster and more comfortable than the common alternative of tilting the main wheel. The core performance also received high praise. This client was pleased to find the Bluetooth connectivity both solid and reliable, noting it as a welcome improvement over past experiences with similar products that suffered from frequent disconnections. Furthermore, the movement was precise and tracked flawlessly on every surface it was tested on. Another major plus was the battery life and its convenient recharging capability. Our reviewer expressed a strong preference for a rechargeable device over the hassle of replacing disposable batteries. While they didn't run the battery down completely, they found it easy to keep topped up between uses, ensuring it was always ready to go. However, the experience wasn't without its flaws. The primary drawback for this client was the audible click, which they found to be quite loud. As someone who intended to use this peripheral while traveling, the noise was a significant issue for use in quiet environments. While perhaps not a deal-breaker for everyone, it is certainly not a silent device. A secondary, more minor complaint was about the overall value. Our reviewer felt that for its cost, the mouse could have offered more features, such as additional programmable buttons, making it feel a little overpriced for what you get.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer mentions having a long history with a different mouse model, having gone through several of them over the years. While they loved that previous device, it had a habit of eventually failing, which led them to search for a new, more affordable alternative when their last one gave out. Happening upon this particular wireless mouse turned out to be a pleasant surprise, as our reviewer found it to be a darn good replacement. The size and in-hand feel are remarkably similar to their old favorite, making for an easy transition. While it may lack a few of the extra thumb buttons found on the previous model, this was a non-issue, as those were features this client no longer used anyway. Overall, it's considered a great little wireless device. The only point of uncertainty for them is the built-in rechargeable battery. Only time will tell how well it holds up and for how long it will continue to take a charge down the road. However, the experience isn't without its frustrations. The main gripe our reviewer has is with the design of the charging port. It's recessed just a bit too far into the housing of the device. This seemingly small detail is an issue because it prevents the use of third-party magnetic charging connectors, as the plug can't sit deep enough to make a solid connection. Furthermore, this client wishes the port was a more modern USB-C, noting the classic user frustration of